Today am finally able to play Forza Horizon 3. I've played the demo a couple times, and I just want to show you guys what I've been telling a lot of my friends about this game and how epic some of the races are, and I just wanted to make a video for those that have heard of this game and want to see what it's like. So this is going to be a fun game to play. I've loved the series, and I can't wait to play this full game. So here we go.
Hey! Yeah, it's Kira. The new boss is already at the site. We're gonna head over that way now. Okay, people, this is day one of Horizon Australia. We need to get these cars over to the festival site at Byron Bay.
Listen up, Australia. This is Scott, coming to you live from Horizon Radio. We've traveled halfway across the world, and I can't believe we're finally here.
Looking out the window, and I have to tell you, they have beaches here to take your
They
breath.
may call this the land down under, baby, but all I'm saying is I've never seen anything less down or under.
Big, and it's hot, and the roads are just wide open.
Bro, we're talking fast cars, cool beats, summer sun,
Classic style,
blazing days, banging nights,
burnt rubber.
wild parties,
and exotic animals. So put your pedal to the floor as we welcome you to Horizon Australia for the biggest, the best, the most out-of-control event in the history of the Horizon Festival.
Here's the game. Can't get over the graphics of this game. Like, from the first one to the second one was intense, and then there's this one. It's just like amazing. Ooh. Like in every one so far, you boys come in, doing a race, going to the festival, and this one's kind of the same in that way. But this one's a little bit different than the normal racing games where you go into a festival. But I'll leave that part to the cutscenes. Let's try and pass this guy. I'm gonna switch to a different angle, so the way I normally race is down on the hood. And yeah, let's try this. Hope I don't make you guys seasick. Oh, these guys are mean, man. Hit me. Here we go.
Hey, look out of my way! I've got 800 horses here, I'm not afraid to use them!
Get ready for the
A brake overhaul, Warren. I left that thing with you for a brake overhaul.
Oh, g'day, Kira, what'd you say? Something about brakes?
We're taking the Great Ocean Road to Byron. Just please, don't do anything stupid.
I love how in this game it's not just restricted to the road. You can do whatever you want. You can drive a cave that's full of dirt, like motorsports games in Forza. They just do track racing. This one is all out free roam, have fun with your friends type of deal. It does feel exactly like the motorsport games with how technical they are, with how each car is supposed to be and feel, but it doesn't do a bad job. Still, it's still different from arcade games, racing games. You still have a technical feel of how the ride is supposed to feel instead of every car being the same. So.
Boss, the local
Okay.
press are asking for a photo.
Who do I
Help
want
me
to
out
pick?
here.
In the demos as girl, but I think I'll pick a guy this time. I'd rather have one that has a beard, but I don't have like full beards, and I don't want long hair. So, I'll pick this guy. He has a toque. I like toques. Okay, what should
Okay,
his name
and
be? You know what? I like tigers. Let's make
okay,
it tiger.
great. So I'll call you Tiger. Hey, Tiger. What do you think of the place? It
It's
may
so
not look it
strange
yet,
being
but over
called
the summer,
Tiger.
you're
I
going
don't
to
know
turn
why I
this
picked
into
it.
the biggest Horizon festival the world has ever seen. We have an amazing team keeping the
I can
festival
always
running,
change it later.
but everything else is on you. You'll be choosing the type of racing we do, the music we play, and the star drivers we sign. This is your festival. Listen, I know you've just arrived, but the very first event starts in a few minutes, and I've got you the best seat in the house.
So I've told people about this race, and it was pretty intense.
You'll be driving the buggy for the launch event against that Jeep. Thought I'd start you off with an easy one. Let you loosen up. What? I said easy, not boring.
Yep. If you haven't figured it out yet, I'm going to be racing that Jeep because it's getting carried by the helicopter. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do it.
Hey, whoa, watch over the trees!
Never lost to this guy yet. I don't plan on losing to him now. Sixth highest gear yet. Crazy it has 7 gears. I'm like red mining. Never know if that's good or bad. In real life, that's always bad. I ended up switching miles per hour to kilometers. Where I'm from, it's all by kilometers an hour. I just figured it might make it easier for me to tell what time, how fast I'm going.
There's people live in those
Because I
houses,
don't
watch
really
out!
know how fast is. So, all I do is like, easier for me. But am I gonna pass it? Nope. It's that pole though. Every time it's that pole. I don't know how he's still alive. Not even wearing a seatbelt with him. I'm pretty sure he's not wearing a seatbelt. I love how when you go through the water, it just flashes on the screen. It's gonna take a while to get through these shifting.
Left,
Here
left!
counts the best
Right.
part.
Watch out for those. Ah!
Oh no! No! I don't get to show you guys. Darn. Why did I crash? I'm so sad now. Maybe I could still catch up to him. There we go. No, not yet. Where is that thing? Gotta be somewhere. It's just destroying. Oh, here it is. See if I can hit him. Nope. He's just standing on it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Finish line's coming up. See if I can do it. Fifth turn. Yeah. Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
Warren. Pilot screen. Call it when you're ready to drop.
Okay, we're good.
Righto, there's the finish line. Cut me loose.
Okay. Awesome. Sweet. That is the only time you'll be able to pass them. Close race.
What a way to start the party! Keep pulling in fans at this rate and we'll have to start thinking about expanding the festival.
So this one's a little bit different. You're trying to get more fans.
Nice driving, boss. Name's Warren, resident car tragic. I know you're in charge, but I'm your bloke in the garage. So you need anything car related, you come to me. Oh, one more thing before we go, though. Kira said you might want to drive the Centenario.
We're starting to bring some
Achievement
pretty big
unlocked.
name guest drivers into the festival now. Most of them just want a chance to line up next to you. I say we give it to them. There's a driver I've had my eye on around here. Find them, beat them in a race, and we can sign their driver up to the festival lineup.
But yeah, as you can see, there's some different feels to this game. You are the boss. You have to, from what I get from it, you have to do races, try to get more fans. The more fans you get, the more you get to expand into these areas, and then over here, like, the map is pretty big. It doesn't look big, as you saw. It only goes up to here, across, over here, and then down. It doesn't look big, but from this area here, from here over to here, and then cut this way, I was still able to. Still took me about 5-10 minutes to drive all the way around, maybe 15-20. So, and then to unlock all the races, do all the missions in this area, like, it's a lot. It's pretty worth it. Playing with friends, me and my friend, we just drove around in the demo mode for like 3 hours in this little area. It was a lot of fun. So the first mission they want you to do is go against this racer. So let's go do it.
Hey Tiger, your route is set to the area where you'll be able to find the driver task.
I'll drive like this for now, just in
400
case
meters.
everyone hated how I drove the other way. So I love the radio.
There they are! Challenge them to a head-to-head.
There's a car like that. This race is a little bit tougher. I have lost this one a couple times. Basically, all you gotta do is get in front, right off the bat, and stay in front. If you crash at all, you're done.
Keep right. In 400
You're
meters,
not going fast
bear
enough,
left.
he'll pass you and you won't be able to catch up.
Keep left.
But it's basically a straightaway race. As you gain your turns, I think the last 2 turns. have a 7th gear? Oh yeah, there's a hardcore turn up here. Oh boy. Slow down for it. Ooh, just in time.
Alright,
Whew, that
nice
was close.
work. Let's get them signed up to your lineup. The more
I like how
successful drivers you get to join your lineup, the more fans will attract to the festival. I'll let you know next time we've identified a potential lineup recruit.
I like how it. These are friends of mine. It signs up my friends from my
In
Xbox Live
400
account.
meters, they're left.
Okay, so before we get there, I want to turn. I do like the GPS, but after a while, that GPS gets really annoying, and I do not want that. So I am going to turn off the sound for the GPS, up, and then I'll keep this stuff the same, and then save. So the way I play, I play average difficulty. I take ABS off. I like having, well, I don't know. It just makes it more interesting than with it on. It's a 5% difference. Might as well. Steering, I keep normal. Traction control off. This is kind of the same idea. It makes it more interesting. Also, you'll be able to spin your tires more and shoot the dust up everywhere. Makes it look pretty cool when you drift, and it makes it easier to drift. Stability is off. Shifting manual. Braking line only for the driving line. I hate it when it's on full because you'll be racing and you'll see this line next to you saying drive here, and when what is it? Steering is assisted. Yeah. When and braking is assisted. When that line is full, when you hit a corner, even if it's on braking only with the braking assisted, it'll slow down for you. So if you're horrible at racing games, you'll feel awesome at it because it'll drive for you in a way. It's kind of annoying. I like having my freedom. So braking only and braking assisting is off. So I keep damage and tire wear on cosmetics because driving on simulated is pretty tough. You'll hit a corner too hard, then your tires will wear out, and all of a sudden you're turning to the left. So it kind of sucks, but it makes for an interesting race with friends if you all go on simulation. I take rewind off. I don't like to rewind. I hate actually accidentally hitting Y and then it rewinding. So I always turn it off, and it works out perfectly because it adds like what 15 to my difficulty. You can also make that number go up really high. Unbeatable. I think you can get up to 140. Anyways, so I am not doing it on that. Nope. Normally I go like that just to make it more interesting. Well, not interesting, but for this one I'm gonna go an average. And yeah, this is my layout. I change my units to metric. This is the only thing on this page I do because I like seeing it in kilometers per hour. Yeah. So you can also change your name if you want, change character, but I think I'm gonna stick with mine. A lot of options are blocked off at the top. I'm not sure the reason. I wonder if we just have to continue through the storyline to unlock that stuff. So yeah. Next race is right here, I believe. Yeah, it set that up for me. So let's get there. Oh yeah. In the high gear. Okay. Instead of driving down there, fun way. See, right now, the GPS be like, turn around right here, next. I don't want to. Alright, what's this one? So, let's do it now. I survived. Oh, they're different colors this time. Okay, so now I get the car.
Okay, boss. To really start bringing in the fans and scouting drivers, we need to get you racing. For that, you'll need your car.
Okay, so I've heard the BMW for starting out is pretty good. Good all-around car. I picked this on my first time, and I love acceleration cars. I also love tuners, so I probably will be going with this one again. The second time I played with the Ford. It had the top speed, but it I like acceleration. This did not have it, and it does. It just doesn't have as much. So passing guys right at the beginning is a little harder, but it is a good all-around car. I never tried this one. I hardly saw people use it. Honestly, I don't like the look of it, so that's the only reason I'm not picking it. This on the other hand, I love the look of it. It also looks like it has a wide body, which is new in this game. We never had wide body in the other games. So let's pick this one. Do the first race.
You see a lot of JDM cars out here. Not a lot like this one, obviously.
This Horizon Festival is going to be big, bigger than ever before. We're going to need to expand our festival site. But to do that, we need fans. And to bring in fans, we need you out there, running races and performing PR stunts. Our festival scouts have been hard at work mapping points of interest with these markers. Set a route to a marker and let's see what we can find. I'm working on signing a whole range of music labels and artists. But it's your call, boss. Who will it be?
I normally pick this one. I probably will. And this one. I love space, so why not? I do like this one too. Like this one's new, and I have used it. And it is pretty nice. And this is new. They never added rap into the other games, but this is the new first one. So all you rap lovers, you can listen to it. So that's cool. I'm gonna pick Pulse.
Pulse it is. I'll get the deal signed. Who's next?
You gotta pick one more. So I'm gonna do bass.
Horizon
I
Bass
think
Arena.
next I'll pick
Consider them signed.
that rock one.
BPM are as good as RPM, right?
Do this race and call it there.
What a conspicuously nice spot for a race route. Just drive up to the marker to start. Alright, people want to see you racing. So let's start things off with a single race exhibition.
No, let's go. A little different. They didn't have the countdown. Honestly, I don't know how cars are able to drive on sand this fast. Oh well. game. You can do whatever you want. Oh, I had that. See, you can probably see at the top of my screen I'm getting these points. What is that about? Well, they have this system where that's experience gained. And depending on how well you drive, they'll explain this later on too. Depending on how well you drive in a match, you could potentially get the same experience as the guy in first, even if you come in last. Just as long as you're driving clean, doing drifts, doing jumps. You can even hit these things. I'll hit one record point, 100 record points. And yeah, that's all you gotta do. Also driving really fast. I know I could go on the 6th, but I want to be able to make these turns. When it's yellow, that means I am going fast, but I can make the corner. If it's red on those lines, I will not make the corner. So here's the finish line.
Chalk it up, boss. That's a win. Plenty more to come, I hope. Boss, we're very nearly at fan capacity. Just a few more and I can roll out the next stage of festival plans. Get you some new toys to play with.
So I think that will be it for this episode. We'll be bringing out more episodes for you guys to see of how this game goes. Yeah. So far I like it. I can't wait to get to the next area because we never did make it to the next area yet, and I'm really excited to see what is there to offer. So I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.